Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome if you're new to Cat Talks. My name is Kat and this is a place where I talk almost always about cross stitch. And today is the 2nd of July. It is 11:30 p.m. so I'm off to bed, but I just thought I'd show you our starting point on our Orcas piece. This is Giants of the Sea by Sunset. This was what it will look like when it's finished. And this is where I'm at. So I am working on the first orca. I started in the top left corner and I have worked my way to the first orca. I have not done the mountains up top, as you can see. Sorry, it's very late for me. We're very late. So my plan is to finish this first leftmost orca and all of the sea surrounding it up until around halfway through the piece. So to finish the sea to halfway this month, hopefully in less than 7 days, and then to move on to another piece. So we will see how we go, but I'm really enjoying this piece, and yeah, hope you have a good day. All right, so I have quite the haul to show you. So people will know that I usually stitch on millhills, and I usually stitch the small ones. And for Spring into Millhill, I stitched a pansy, and then I wanted to stitch this parrot. So I treated myself to a gift. This is the paper from this parrot in a wooden frame from a company called Wonderland Crafts. They are Ukrainian, as you see by the flag. And they are magnetic frames. You can see the magnets shining there that hold your paper in place. See? So you can put it into a holder, or you can hold it with your hand without catching the thread on the sides. So I bought this one, which is the size for the buttons and beads. And I bought another one, which is the size for the minis, the smaller Millhill kits. And then since I was ordering from Wonderland Crafts, I thought I would try some of their kits. So I bought one kit, and I bought this beaded flower. So I believe it's all beads. And it's a wooden frame, similar to the horses from Fruzelok that I have stitched. So there are only holes where you need to stitch, and then you just bead away. I don't know if this one is on Saga. It might be, because Fruzeloks are on Saga, which makes it obviously a lot easier to stitch. And then finally I got this. This is a cross-stitch organiser with holes for 32 different colours of thread, and then you stitch the bird in the middle. It doesn't come with any threads, you have to provide your own threads, your own design. Isn't it gorgeous? And then they also give you the felt to kind of glue on the back once you finish stitching. So that was my order from Ukraine, and then oddly enough, my order from the UK arrived from the customs office on the same day. And that was an order from Pain-Free Crafts, my favourite full coverage cross-stitch company. I got another nerd tube because I only have the one and I love them. And I also got this fire dragon, which you can't really see the floss. Here it is. It's all dark reds and blues. There's the fabric, ribboned as always. And in this bag, I don't know, maybe there's a chart. But yeah, so that was my gift to myself. I'm not sure I'm not going to start it immediately because I need to get to 50% in the water on my orcas and do some work on my commission piece before I'm allowed to treat myself with a new start. But it's so cute. Look at this baby dragons. Look at this little dude. Hi everyone! So it is now Thursday the 6th of July, and I have just a little update for you just to show you where I'm at. Bum 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 bum. Look at that! So we have half of the orca, that first orca on the left, really coming into view now. And I'm really loving this piece, as you probably guessed, based on my love of all things aquatic. I'm just watching Calico's vlog, there's a little spoiler there for you, and working hard at my stitching, and in between walks and things, whenever I can, I stitch. Oh, I was going to say, I learned about those Millhill holders, the frames, the magnetic frames that I just showed you, on Tatiana's channel, which should be linked in the top right now if you want to go check her out. She's amazing. She does a lot of stitching, a lot of full coverage, no dimensions though, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, but I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Here is a little Sunday night update for you. I've been working steadily away on this, but I have mostly been packing, ready to go on my trip to the UK, so not as much time for stitching as one would like. I'm packing my Fruselock Sunflowers horse, and I'm also trying to find the floss for that new bird, wooden bird thread sorter / holder. I'm missing 3 of the colours, so I'm going to go and buy those tomorrow. But isn't this orchid looking fantastic? I love this waterline, it looks so realistic. So I'm going to keep going with the black. The coverage isn't great, as you can kind of see there's a little bit of specks of white through it, but I think when you stand a little further away, it looks amazing. Look at that. So, all right, I'm going to get back to stitching. So I haven't filmed an update for a couple of days. It's now Thursday the 20th of July. This is kind of close to my home. You can see that the houses sweep here, and this is kind of what reminded me of oh no, what's the Dimensions called? I genuinely can't remember, but you know the one with the river and the swan. I'm going to show you why in just a sec. I have remembered the name of the Dimensions cross stitch. It's Valley of the River Beck. I mean, you're going to see why I remembered it in just a second. There is your first glimpse of where we're heading, even though it's raining, because I wanted to show you guys this so badly. You can see the road going up that hill. I've walked that many times on a hike. It's what was that? Must have been some bird. I've been using this app called Merlin to identify bird calls, and might be slightly obsessed, collecting all the world's birds. I almost got a pelican, but there were too many people talking in the background. Me and a bug just had a close encounter. All right, here we are. So, this bridge. The cows are very sad. But here is the river. Here are all the cottages. And this is what brings, oh sorry, I do it at an angle, brings to mind the beautiful kit. It's much nicer from the other direction, so I'll go over there. But that's where the little river is. And here you guys, so, oh, car coming. But yes, this is why that kit always makes me think of this place. Now the reason that I haven't been filming as much or stitching at all is that I'm actually visiting the UK, and I found, visiting my dad today, and I found some of my old finishes. As you can see, never been good at fully finishing, but I did these when I was a wee bairn. These were mousetrap ones, these little ones. I think that's what they were called. You know, they were for cards. I did this bookmark, but I never fully finished it. This is a fully finished card, probably because it came with the aperture. And this one's cute, isn't it? And that's the full collection that I found. But I also found what might be my oldest whip. No, it definitely is. Well, unless there's another one hidden away. So this is Jane Netley Mayhew's cross stitch animal collection. Oh, showing you a chart there. But I was doing this one here, which is Adelie penguins from my dad. was a bit big for maybe the age that I was in at the time, because I did quite a lot of it. As you can see, you can also see the needle marks up here where it's rusted away. But then I did a mistake. Oh, that's the back, isn't it? Is that the back? Yeah, no, that's not the back. That is in fact the front. But then I did a mistake somewhere around here and put it away. I tried to fix it, failed, put it away, and then gave up. I think you can see I've done this one here. Cute though, very cute. Alright, well, there you have it. Been cross-stitching for a very long time. I don't know how old I was when I started this one. But I will put that away now because I've not been stitching it at all since I've been in the UK. Been so busy, but I'm looking forward to getting back into it when I'm home. So it's now Thursday. I think it's the last Thursday of July. It's the 27th, so it definitely is. I came home on Monday very late, and Tuesday I was exhausted, but Wednesday I managed to do 1 length of floss, and today I did 3 more, so I thought I'd show you my progress. I love all the different greens on this leaf here. I'm not filling in this sunflower, not only because a lot of it is beads, but also because the colours here are only used here and I can't count there, so I'm going to wait until I can count there first. But there's my update for the end of the month. So technically, I'm supposed to be out here reading a workbook for work, but it's 6 p.m, 6:30 p.m. on a Friday, so I decided to go to the Lego store instead and buy myself a unicorn. And I also bought myself, true to my brand of being an ocean girly, a dolphin. It's a dolphin. It's a dolphin and a cute turtle. It also has a cute crab if you do the, oh yeah, there it is. If you do any of them, I guess, it's like a unique block. I don't know what the unique block is on this one. I don't think there is one, but it's so cute. I want to do it in this pose. Oops, it's upside down. This pose. So since we have to seize the day and not just like sit here and read books all day, every day, we're gonna make a unicorn. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Also, I ate a Toblerone and I have provisions. This is my provisions corner. We're out on the balcony. It's nice and sunny. It wasn't earlier. It was raining when I went out to buy snacks for my hike tomorrow. I'm going on a hike tomorrow with a friend. I'm very excited. But now it's sunny and I have a unicorn. Life is good. I did almost buy a Barbie on a horse, but it turns out I can't afford to be a horse girl, even if it's just Barbie. Like, it was $80, and I was like, no. This was about $15, I think. Not even, maybe like $14, so. I love it, and I'm 7+, so I can definitely do it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not a collector. I mean, I am definitely a collector. I know what's special in here. It's the horn. Look, the horn for the unicorn. Of course. Sorry. Yes, gonna start now. A little bit hyper, not gonna lie. And we have a rainbow base, but I am being summoned to go make meatballs. So I shall return for the horsey soon. All right, so we have a horsey, as you can see, assembled. Oops. And with a mane of rainbow colors. So got both sides of her there. So onto some legs. Very shortly afterwards, we added 2 legs to the mix. These were very easy, but look at those cute knees. They're adorable. 2 back legs have joined the party, and actually she is fully self-standing, believe it or not, there. So I'm going to be moving on to the tail in the 5 minutes I've left before I really should pack for my hike tomorrow. And she is finished. Is not it wonderful? She's gorgeous. I copied the pose on the box to start with, but she is fully movable, so these do move a little bit in and out, and she can move kind of backwards. There we go. On her stand. I just think she's fabulous. I think they did a really good job with this model. It's a bit harder to do one-handed. I'm gonna have to stop fiddling before I break her, but yeah. I'm really, really happy that I took this time to not stitch and to do something a little bit different. and it only took around an hour, I think, and 10, so really good fun. All right, so it is the 1st of August. I have my traditional Diet Coke or Coke Zero in the left-hand corner there. And I just wanted to show you the Giants of the Sea progress. Bum, 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 bum. As you can see, I've almost finished this first orca. I would say it's maybe a younger orca in the pod. Not a baby, of course, maybe a juvenile. And I fully intend on finishing this orca and all the sea underneath her before I move on, so you'll be seeing plenty more of this piece. And then, as you know, I was also working this month on Fruselox, sunflower. And this is how far I got with that little cutie. As you can see, I've added the sunflowers in her leg and quite a lot of the sunflower in the middle as well. I will be using this as my travel piece again this month when I not only travel to Stockholm for a week, but I'm also travelling back to the UK for a week. So you will see plenty of this as well. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that it's a short one. I hope that my life will stabilize in the autumn and winter, fingers crossed. But I am having a lot of fun even though I'm not stitching, so I don't hope it too much. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun as well. Hope you're all very well, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, bye, love you, bye-bye.